Does that look like something y'all done liked before?
Pain. I remember walking in the rain, trying to find a way.
What's good, everybody? Today, y'all, we about to do a reaction, man, to Gilbert Arenas. If y'all know who that is, he was an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? And the title of this, man, the Gilbert Arenas situation is horrifying. He lost everything.
Gilbert Arenas finally admits what we've all known for a while now, which is he got himself in a really bad deal. He signed everything over to his white bosses. They own everything. He has no leverage whatsoever, and they are effing him over in a very bad way. Now, he's currently on social media fighting back, which we're going to cover, but it's too little too late at this point. This saga first began 7 months ago when the Gil Arena podcast YouTube channel got changed to The Arena. They took Gilbert Arenas' name from off the YouTube channel, leaving a lot of people with questions. Gilbert Arenas was then forced to damn near confirm that he doesn't own the YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is actually owned by Underdog Sports, who he sold the YouTube channel to. However, he was optimistic, letting everybody know that this was actually the smartest thing he could have done.
We love and appreciate y'all, right?
Hey, man, listen, listen, Joe, listen. I see some of them out there laughing at me, Joe, talking about 360 deals, talking about, you know, why would I give up 50%? You own 100% of nothing.
Question from 2K God, he said, if football is popping, why did they have to take over your channel? Why couldn't they make their own channel and make that pop? Question mark.
That's what we would have said. That was the argument. But as a family,
am I asking too many questions?
No. As a company, no. As a company, you don't want to start from the beginning. Most people don't like the grind of anything, right? You know, they want something that's already turnkey and go. So why should they start from the beginning? Listen, we are expensive. We're not your average podcast expenses. We get paid a lot of money. So because they pay us a lot of money and we not taking no pay cuts in here, if they say your ass gonna do 2 days a week and we want to try what they do for 3 days a week and we keep our money, hey man, hey, do your thing, man. We'll see. Do your thing, man, right? Because at the end of the day, we can say, oh, hell no, fuck that. And then they start cutting contracts. So if they want to go ahead and try 3 days a week until football season's over with and then recheck their hand, cool. Everybody still got their jobs.
Employment is king.
I can tell you this. With the way our contracts is doing, they could say, hey, man, we're going to let about 6, 7 of y'all go. And turn y'all ass into... These folks is cold, man. Yo, they stepped in on some straight mafioso mob ties. Gil Arena was named Gil Arena. They changed it to The Arena with Underdog Sports, removing Gilbert Arenas' face, name, and brand entirely from the channel. Then they took Gilbert Arenas, who was filming 5 days a week. They removed 3 days, so like 3 days from his show, gave those 3 days to Skip Bayless' show. So now Skip Bayless has the show that's like the premier show now on the Gilbert Arenas channel. Now, Gilbert Arenas is saying that he has no problem with what Underdog is doing, changing the show name, bringing in more shows and paying more people, because that means his original host and the people that's on his podcast will keep their jobs and they won't get a pay decrease. Underdog Sports says, ha! You thought, buddy. They then fired 2 of Gilbert Arenas' co-hosts without his permission and without his knowledge whatsoever.
So they basically took over. So he basically went half on a deal, and they basically took over. Yeah, he's cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
I think Lexi got let go.
Oh man, he made a wrong decision.
Now look at these numbers up, Chad. It's fourth quarter.
Lexi told. I guess Lexi did I did a show with her, one of her other co-hosts. She came here and did Joy Taylor, and then she found out that Cheryl got let go.
He don't know what to say.
Oh damn! I didn't even know that.
Huh?
So I didn't even know that, but I just mind my business, man.
I hit Cheryl and said it was true. Oh, nice. I guess they didn't want to fly anybody back in, so I had to.
They changing the channel name They firing your co-host. They taking away days from your podcast. I feel like everybody could have seen it writing on the wall but Gilbert Arenas for some reason. Like, up until today, Gil Arena was still going off on any and everyone who dare told him, hey, bruh, I don't think you did the right thing. Hey, bruh, something sus is happening over here, bruh. They doing you filthy over there. They getting ready to burn you, bro. Be careful.
Yeah. I'm kind of confused. And again, I feel like I'm asking too many questions, so I'm not.
No, you can take over this playback right now, sir, because if you ask questions, we can answer them. We will not bring these topics up.
We ain't no sellouts.
Okay, because this is now forcing me to ask very specific questions just because how familiar I am with the community and like what's going on in the space.
Okay.
So I'll just cut to the chase. Who owns the channel?
50-50.
Oh, okay.
Great job, right?
Hey, man, listen, I ain't gonna...
It don't even seem like he own it no more. It seemed like they done took over, like I said. They firing people and he don't even know. They didn't even give the permission for him to let people go. He didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So how is it 50-50? It seemed like they own it now. Not Gilbert Arenas.
Joe, listen. I see some of them out there laughing at me, Joe. Talking about 360 deals, talking about, why would I give up 50%? You own 100% of nothing.
That's why you should have went independent, man. See, now you said all that. You done went 50-50, and now look what they doing.
You don't have nothing, right? It's easy to own 100% of nothing you do, right? Like that's easy. Like 50% of a successful something is better than 100% of nothing.
Yeah, the words flipped on him.
I'm sorry. That's to you, especially Kwame Brown. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm just gonna show you your reality.
He was still pretending like this was not a bad deal and it was not stupid.
Right.
Now, the value that Underdog Sports brought to the table, it's like, I don't understand it like at all. Like Gil Arena sold everything to this company because they was hiring him editors, thumbnail guys, the equipment, and they were gonna pay his co-host. Gilbert Arenas is a multi-millionaire who made $100 million in the NBA.
Right.
Gilbert Arenas couldn't buy camera equipment.
Right.
He couldn't pay for a set. He couldn't pay for an editor, a thumbnail guy. Bro, thumbnails take like $30.
Right.
He couldn't. Get like a group of guys around him. Hey,
And I ain't even trying to, lie about nothing or sugarcoat nothing. Man, he was lazy. He was being lazy, bro. You know you got money. Unless you done spent a lot of money. You done wasted a lot of money. Come on now. He could have hired his own, editors and all that.
we building towards something, man. When this take off, we gonna start. You were up 100 million. You didn't need anybody to fund anything. You could have done it yourself, but he chose not to. Now, here's the thing that Gilbert was not telling us and telling everyone in these discussions until now when he was forced to tell us. So Gil sold 50% of the show. So the IP, they own 50% of it.
Right.
However, the channel, the arena channel, originally Gil Arena, that got close to 1 million subscribers right now. Well, that channel, he sold 100% to Underdog Sports. So Underdog owns 100% of the channel.
So he sold the channel. So that's not 50-50. He sold the whole channel, the YouTube channel. Like, come on, bro. What was you thinking? He fumbled.
Has the 50% of the show's IP, which to me is to me, the channel is more valuable.
Right.
You can literally start a new podcast on that channel.
Right.
And it'll do the same views as the old podcast. The name doesn't really matter. It's the people that's on the show.
He got all the subscribers.
Owning 50% of the show name, but 0% of the channel is an L. It's an L. There's no way to put it.
He fumbled
but
the bag.
Here's where Gil is really pissed off about, and this is what sparked him going public today and making threats towards Underdog. So Gil has an NBA podcast, has a basketball podcast.
Right.
These folks changed his channel name. He was cool with it. Fired his co-host without his knowledge. He was cool with it. Took away days from his podcast. He was cool with it. But it's the NBA playoffs that's currently going on. He has a basketball podcast. These folks told Gilbert Arenas he can sit home as his co-host come and podcast about the NBA playoffs with Skip Bayless. So they told Gil, do not show up to his own podcast. They replaced Gilbert Arenas with Skip Bayless, and that was the last straw for Gil. And that's why he went public yesterday.
That's wrong.
Essentially telling Underdog if they keep treating him like he's not a valued member of the team, he gonna start believing it, and it's gonna get bad for him.
I hate Rashad? No, I don't hate Rashad. That's my guy. I'm not sure they like me anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna just let y'all know, no different than NBA. Just remember this. Chat, words are powerful. Just like in the NBA, when people start writing, the team is better without them, that player reads it, that player believes it, that player starts acting like it.
Like, bro, he's saying all this, bro. He's the one that put himself in that situation by selling his channel. Like, he wasn't thinking stuff through at all. Like, what was you expecting? You don't know what to say.
So if y'all saying the show is bad without me, hey, and the producers them say, oh, hey, fans, they don't care if he's here or not. And hey. But I'm on vacation, so I don't need to be at work. I think I'm finals. I think I'm on a finals duty, not this one.
Gil ain't stupid, man. Them folks is edging you out the building, man. They took your channel.
Man.
They created another successful show off your name.
Man.
They got your co-host on board and under contract. You the only person who apparently your contract is up this summer after the NBA Finals. Your co-hosts are under contract for another year or two. So they got your co-host. Like they said, bro, we don't need you, bro. We got Skip Bayless who can talk about basketball and football. Skip can lead your co-host. We don't need you. So now that do we really need you to come for the playoffs when you're, due to have an expiring contract after the playoffs? Like, do we really need you, or should we?
If I was him, I would boss back up and I would start another podcast and just build it up. I mean, that's what he's going to have to do. If he want to, make videos, on his channel, which is not his no more, he going to have to start a new channel. That's all you got to do. Start a new channel, just build it up from scratch. And not make that decision no more.
It's time to build momentum with Skip Bayless and your co-host and, prepare for the very near future where you're no longer at Underdog. Gil, they're edging you out. Now,
right.
I think Gil realized this when the following game happened and he still was not invited.
Right.
So he took to his social media to send, I guess, his first and final warning to Underdog, letting them know that if they don't get their stuff together, if they don't show him he's worth something, if they don't offer him a contract, then apparently he would just restart the Gil Arena podcast on a whole new channel and run it back up without Underdog.
That's what he should do. That's what he gonna have to do, bro. That's literally what I just said. That's what he should do.
I think that's a threat that Underdog care about too much.
Right.
At all. Now, he would explain that, that when the contract expires, he retains ownership of the show's name, but Underdog still owns the channel, which is the most valuable asset when you have a podcast.
Right.
Michael Jackson. All right, I'm not going to say it again. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Jackson. Okay, that's it. That's all I can give you. Thriller's coming. Shut up already. Okay? I'm an owner now. I don't want to hear nothing.
He don't know what to say, bro.
Mm-hmm. Y'all relax. I've been cooking in the kitchen.
I ain't gonna lie, he hurt on the inside. I'll be hurt too, man. That was a L. That was a major L.
What y'all trying to eat? Okay? What y'all trying to eat? I got everything on the menu. Okay? Okay. This channel says Gil's Arena, huh? It says it. It says Gil's Arena, don't it? Huh? Gil's Arena on the page. You know what? I'll type it one more time. Tap, tap. Huh? Does that look like something y'all done liked before? Okay.
Obviously, when he says a Mike Jack or Thriller is coming, he's talking about he's about to go independent. He's about to own, I guess, the show. Where once he goes independent, he owns the show's name. And he's telling the audience, yo, ain't this what y'all liked about the old set? Well, I got that already built in my crib now. I'm going to just bring my guys over here and we going to run it back on our own channel that we own.
That's what I would do.
Bro, y'all already did all the work for Underdog, man.
Right. I mean, they don't own that channel no more. He's just going to have to come up with a new name. Or if they're not using that name, get the name back and just start it up. Start it from scratch again.
Bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Underdog already hit a lick of the century, homie.
They did.
Y'all done built. Now, it's one thing, right? If they were losing like Gilbert Arenas, and the arena only had the Gil Arena podcast. But what Underdog did, man, boy, they did a slick maneuver, man.
Yeah.
They kind of have experimented with content without Gil, and that content has been performing just fine, man.
Oh,
they
man.
brought in Skip Bayless, they brought in, like the NFL legends, the football guys, they brought in other basketball dudes, and they essentially have built another successful show. So it's not like, for example, like when Brandon, like the NFL wide receiver, like when he had Ryan Clark and other people on his channel, and they only had that show. So when 3/4 of the show leave and start their own podcast, well, people from this show just follow them because there's no more product left. Well, no, they got other successful shows on the network. Bro, I feel bad for Gil, man. This is sad, bro.
Yeah, that's bad.
This is bad. But Gil is still optimistic he could defeat Underdog if Underdog don't start acting right.
Right.
Ain't nothing happened at all. My contract's over. That's it. Mine was over before everybody else's.
He can bounce back.
That's all. That's it. There's nothing. Ain't nothing happened. No beef. Me and Skip, we play golf every Wednesday.
And he played golf with him.
Nothing's wrong, y'all. So the channel, not the show. There's a channel. I think people usually purposely not hear. I think I said this like a couple months ago that my contract is up this year, and then after my contract's up, I will own the name of my show. I thought I said that, and I think they purposely, nobody wanted to listen. I did 50-50 ownerships to get the foundation because I had no idea what it took to run shows. So now I understand how to run shows. So I don't need to do 50-50s no more. That's it. There's nothing, It's called growth.
Yeah, but this is far off from what Gil originally said when he did the interview with Lowe. In the interview with Lowe, he says, listen, I did a deal. They brought in all their resources, all the equipment, and they built up the show for me. They got us a bunch of subscribers. And when our deal is over, I can walk away with everything. Man, he must have thought he was dealing with Bobo the Fool. Man, he must have thought that these companies just made $1 billion by accident. Man, he reread that contract and found out, oh, damn. They own the channel 100%. Forever. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, all right? And if you're still watching this video, and you want to watch another good video,
Yeah, like I said, man, he can start up from scratch. It's gonna take a while to build, you know what I'm saying, a channel back up. But that's what I would do. Well, that was a video. Make sure I hit that like button, that subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the next video.